emotional weekend. Glad so many of us made the effort to share so many relationships. Hope you enjoy some sights and sounds of friendship.
Doesn't matter, Greg. Just doesn't matter. Quick, not so quick. All right, cool. You can wave. Mike, Vidak. Wave.
Hi, this is Greg Moore, currently living in Calgary, Alberta. I was very fortunate to be part of this group of great guys playing basketball in the 80s.
Hey, this is Pete van den Bovenkamp from Antwerp, Belgium. Sorry I can't be there with all of you this weekend, but I wanted to take a second and thank the Mustang Backcourt Club for the honor that they've put on our 85-86 team and for being responsible for getting us all together back in January. And we were all there. It was a blast getting to see everybody again, meet spouses, meet kids, tell stories, reminisce about our coaches.
Hi everyone, it's John McHale, and I'd like to send out a thanks to Western for letting me be part of the special team.
So it's the 30-year anniversary of the 85-86 Mustang team. As one of two rookies on that team, I've got some great memories.
I want to thank Doug Hayes for the leadership he provided at a very impressionable time in all our lives. Duke gave us direction when we needed it and flexibility when he could that really allowed us to learn and grow. Remembering these times of flexibility still brings a smile to my heart.
And Doug Hayes, and Doug was a mentor for me and I think a lot of guys, and he was a lot of fun to play for. I genuinely look forward to every practice and every game. It was a lot of fun.
Doug Hayes, everyone speaks so highly of him. He very much contributed to the personality of this team. And for this, I was happy to be a part of it. Hey, I played for a guy named Nutsy prior to coming to Western. Doug was a different guy and a special guy.
Doug Hayes was a great guy to play for. He made basketball fun. He made school fun. He cared about us as people. It was great to see everybody in January when we got together. We all wish, of course, that Doug could have been there because he was what made the team fantastic. So, love you, Doug. Sorry I couldn't be there this weekend. I hope everybody has a great time, and I'll be missing it. Thank you.
Two great coaches, Craig Boydell and the late, great Doug Hayes, who made playing basketball a lot of fun. We had a great group of guys who just clicked.
Doug Hayes. All of Doug's players have many stories to tell about him. Doug was a great coach and a better man. He knew the importance of sports. He emphasized education and hard work. I was 10 weeks on campus as a freshman in 1983. Doug called me into his office for an early year check-in. Pod, he said, in 10 years, no one will give a damn that you played basketball for Western. It's all about your education and the friendships that you make.
Doug Hayes, great coach, awesome friend. Thanks for everything, Doug.
Quick story about the 85-86 year that I recall anyway was there's a magazine, I believe it was called Campus Magazine. That was a university magazine, not Western per se, but for all of them. And I saw it towards the end of our season, but it was an old magazine. It was based at the beginning of the season, and it had projected the top 20 teams in the country in women's basketball. So I eagerly opened it to see what they thought we would do. Recall at the time there was probably, 28, 30 universities in the country, and this was the top 20. When I looked to see where we were, well, we weren't. We didn't make the top 20. I wasn't pleased when I saw that, but at the same time, it made me appreciate what a great team we had. And truly what made us special, I believe, was the camaraderie we had on that team. We got along great. We had fun. Win or lose, we had a great time, and we valued each other. Nobody ever blamed anybody if things went wrong. We were there to pick each other up, that kind of thing. So just the time that we had, all the traveling, all the games, the winning and the losing, I guess in particular the 85-86 year, the more winning than losing, and finishing third didn't hurt. But I valued all of my years at Western primarily because of the guys that I played with. They're awesome.
Not only was it the most successful team I played on as far as on-court results, it was also the best team off the court that I was part of. This Mustang team, like all good teams, was an unselfish unit on the court. We were also an extremely tight-knit group off the court.
Last but not least, thanks to the entire team for being such great and supportive friends while we played together and for the 30 years since. Go Mustangs!
What makes this guy special? Well, as many of you have played on other teams, I played at Acadia before coming to Western, and it really was a different atmosphere. These guys treated each other very, very well, and they still do today. The weekend of January 30th just confirms my impression of all of these guys. Good to the core.
I really gotta tell you, some of them were just terrible euchre players, and a few of them are probably on stage right now. Anyways, to my teammates, even though I couldn't go left my entire career at Western, I did figure out how to throw down.
We were asked to perhaps say some anecdotes about the times we played there, and one that comes to mind for me is Al Campbell, who we all called Earl, letting off one of the biggest Blue Angels I've ever seen at the Halifax Hilton, and I think he's there tonight, so you can maybe ask him to tell you the story. Also, we used to do strip foul shooting, believe it or not. It was Doug's way of getting us to sort of focus more. But it never really worked too well because Ziggy would miss on purpose and then take his pants off right off the beginning, and that was it for that. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great weekend, great dinner, and sorry I can't be there, but I'm there in spirit for sure. Take care.
On Armstrong, Kevin Armstrong, Chris Cavender, Terry Thompson, Greg Moore, Al Campbell, Jerry Durst, Mike Fennec, John McHale, Jeff Cutter, Peter Van den Bovenkamp, Rick Deiser, Jamie Siegel, assistant coach Craig Boydell, and representing the head coach Doug Hayes, his wife Loretta.
Here's how I remember the boys.
Cavender, captain. Kevin Armstrong. Smooth. Van den Bovenkamp, turnaround jump shot. Jimmy Hurst, the big man inside him.
Al Campbell, well, he's Kim's dude.
Todd Armstrong, magic. Terry Thompson, toughest man in the league. McHale, downtown for three.
Rick Deiser, my co-rookie and good buddy. Thanks, Dickie. Those are great times.
Mike Fedak,
Superman.
Greg Moore, bum knee, great opportunity.
Jamie Siegel, social coordinator.
Coach Boydell, tactician, Mr. X's and O's.